Let's go get lunch. Let's see where the car takes us. I rarely go out to get lunch, but I just need to get away right now. So let's go get lunch. All right, we decided with Jack in the Box. I haven't had Jack in the Box in a long time, and I just happened to be driving by, so that's what I chose. All right, we got our Jack in the Box. And Jack in the Box reminds me of a story. So, with that being said, it is story time. So y'all remember the big old Jack in the Box Ecoli outbreak back in like 1992 and 1993? Hundreds of people were infected with Ecoli. At the time, I didn't know what a Jack in the Box was. We didn't really go out to eat when I was a kid. So, I mean, we had like McDonald's and Burger King, but we never went. So I had absolutely no clue what Jack in the Box was, because we didn't have it in my area. I thought it was like an upper class fast food restaurant. But going out to eat when I was a kid was something that only the upper class did. We just ate what my mom cooked. Anyway, they had this big old outbreak. People were getting sick with Ecoli. I had no clue what Ecoli was. I was just a kid, so I thought like people were falling down, croaking left and right, but because I had no clue what it was. I just know it was all over the news. You can still look it up, and you can read articles on the big Jack in the Box Ecoli outbreak. It was pretty big, and a big national story back when I was a kid. Anyway, like I was saying, we didn't have Jack in the Box in my area, so I never ate it, and I didn't have to worry about it. But I had Jack in the Box for the first time. I still remember 1999. I was in San Francisco with some friends, and they decided to go to a Jack in the Box. And the only thing that I knew in my head was that if you go to Jack in the Box, you get sick and you possibly die. So even though I was 20 years old, I was a little hesitant about eating Jack in the Box, just because that was the image that I had in my head, and I had never been to a Jack in the Box before. I still remember what I ordered. I ordered these, I think they were like chicken fingers. I think they were, maybe not chicken. I don't remember. Little tiny or little thin sticks of chicken. And that was what I ordered. And no, I did not get sick. I did not croak. Nothing happened, but I was very nervous about eating it, just because it had been in my head. Even though it was like 6 years after the whole Ecoli thing at Jack in the Box, it was still in my head that I was going to get sick. But eventually, I think it was like in the year 2000, they brought a Jack in the Box to the little town that I was living in at the time. Actually, this town, I just don't live here anymore. And every now and then, very rarely, I'll go to Jack in the Box. I went today, but I don't even remember the last time I went. It's been over 30 years since the outbreak, and I'm still hesitant to eat it sometimes. When you hear that kind of stuff happen at certain areas, you just don't go. Kind of like Arby's. When I was like 13, I had Arby's. I got food poisoning. To this day, I refuse to eat at Arby's. Sorry, Arby's, but you got me sick. With that being said and done, we're going to go ahead and enjoy some Jack in the Box. I honestly don't remember what I ordered, but it's pretty good.